Y'all, this is your boy Malik Soaring stands as the brand, man. Let's get into it, man. This message is called Sometimes Talking to God is Therapeutic. Sometimes talking to God is a therapeutic session for some. Because you got a lot of people out there who need real therapeutic sessions, but sometimes all the person needs or all you need is to talk to God in a therapeutic way, or just talk to God. Maybe that's just therapeutic in its in the way by itself. Sometimes you talking to God is therapeutic, and that's where a lot of you people stumble at, man. It's where you have so much things going on in your life, and you're like, damn, God, what's going on, man? That's probably some of the reason why is because you don't spend enough time with God, or you don't even talk to Him. And maybe talking to Him in itself is therapeutic, but you don't want to talk to Him. You don't want to spend time with Him. Spending time in the presence of Jesus, man, is so fire, man. Like, it really sets you free from a lot of things, but people refuse to do it because you got a lot of people in the world who go through so much, man. You got people going through, social anxiety. You got people going through anxiety, depression, or you don't feel like you're enough, or um, you might be going through some circumstance in your life that you might be fighting with your parents, you might be fighting with your cousins, you might be fighting with your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You got people who are going through so much in life. They lost their grandpa or their grandma. Like, you feel me? Like, so much people have so much going on within their life that sometimes you need to back away from the world and talk to the Lord God, man. Maybe that's therapeutic in its own way. That could be a therapeutic session in its own way, but a lot of people refuse to do that, man, because maybe they wasn't taught that, or maybe they just don't like talking to God like that, man. But sometimes that is all you need. Sometimes for the person, because you got people that really need it, and some people that just need to talk to someone, their friend, or maybe even God, and they'll feel better. You feel me? But I'm not disclaiming going to therapy. Nah. Sometimes that's all you need is you talking to God, and boom, you feel better after. Sometimes you got so much going on within your heart, within your mind, that you just need to let it out, man. And sometimes a lot of you people, you don't know how to be honest with God, and that kills it. That kills it because some people are going through so much walking with God, and it's killing you because you don't want to open up about how you feeling about everything that's going on within your life. Sorry about the light. It's bad, but I'm gonna keep on going. Yeah, you got so much going on within your life. You don't want to talk to God, man. You wonder why, follower of God, that you're going through so much because you want to open up. You don't want to open up to Him. You just holding everything in. You only human. You can't hold everything in. You're not Superman. You're not Jesus. You can't hold everything in and expect not to explode like a balloon or a ball that's just full of water or something. Like, you can't bro. You're not Superman, bro. I'm not Superman. Like, we go through so much as human beings. People forget that sometimes you just need to go to God and say what's really on your heart. Maybe for some people, they feel like God is not blessing them enough. Maybe that's on your heart. Go tell Him that. Go tell Him that. Some people are just afraid to open up and talk, man. Open up and talk to the Lord God, man. Sometimes you talking to God in a therapeutic way, which is therapeutic for you, it could open up a real relationship, a real fire relationship. But a lot of y'all don't want to do that, man. It's killing y'all, man. It's killing y'all, man. It's like even teenagers and children, bro. They be going through so much behind closed doors. They be afraid to let their parents know because their parents might put them down or just ignore them and be like, I gotta go to work or something. But you gotta really, if your people still want to listen, man, sometimes you just gotta go to God and talk. Of course, you could go to a friend and talk, but sometimes if you're trying to build a relationship with God, if that's what's on your heart, you just gotta go talk to Him. Be like, hey, man, God, so much is going on within my life. I just need something, man. Just be honest, because that might build. If you keep doing that literally every day, fasting, worshiping, praying, all of that, you'll build a relationship with God. If you give up your life, stuff like that, man, you gotta really show God. If that's what's on your heart and you really want to follow God, and you got so much going on within your life, sometimes talking to Him constantly could help you build that, But a lot of people don't want to talk to Him. A lot of people don't want to pray, but prayer in itself is so powerful. Prayer itself got me through so much. Prayer itself actually got me through so much because, man, I was depressed. I felt like I wasn't worthy enough of my own self, man. I just felt like shit, man. I just felt like bad, man. I felt like me being like this was, I felt like God created me wrong. That's me being honest. I was like, man, God, I feel like you set me up to walk like this, man. That's how that's how I talk to God, man, when I'm like, when there's so much on my shoulders. Because you gotta understand, there's gonna be so much on your shoulders because you're a human being, man. Sometimes it's gonna get there, man. You just gotta let it out and talk to God. Because that in itself could be therapeutic as hell, man. Like, for real, man. Me doing that, man, it helped me so much because, I know God is listening and it really, like, helps me, vent where I need to, man. And it's like, and I'm being honest about how I truly feel too. So you can't be scared to be honest with God. You can't be scared, man, of this stuff, man. You gotta, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need is to open up. That's all you need, man, is to open up and to talk to God, man. But we live in a generation where everybody just has their own set of different beliefs and their conscious, stupid beliefs, man, of the conscious community, man. It's getting y'all nowhere, bro. It's getting y'all nowhere, man. A lot of y'all believe Allah is God. Allah. Allah ain't God, man. It's like, bro, this is killing y'all, man. You feel me? It's killing y'all, man. And sometimes, like I said, if you have so much on your heart and so much on your mind and your shoulders, man, just talk to Him, man. You never know where it could go, man. Of course, at that moment, and you talking to Him, it's not just explosive moment of He's gonna come down from the clouds and talk to you. Nah, you just gotta build, man. Sometimes you all you need is that. It's to talk to God, and that in itself could be therapeutic, and that itself could help you so much, man. If you're following God, because there's so much people who's worldly, they not following God, and you might take this message the wrong way, but I ain't speaking to you. I'm speaking to the people who really got God and struggling. They struggling. They struggling. You feel me? So this is the message for y'all, man. Like, 'cause sometimes you can't be scared to let it all out. You can't be scared to let out what's really in your heart, man. And it's like, you can only hold but so much, and if you keep on holding it, it's just you're gonna pop eventually, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like World War fucking 2. You feel me? But yeah, man, sometimes you need to do that, man. You need to go in your rooms, in your closets, wherever you do it, outside, backyard. You just need to get on your knees and pray, man. Like, and tell God how you really feel, man. Sometimes talking to God, excuse me. Excuse me. Sometimes talking to God is really therapeutic. It's going to help you, man. And it's like, a lot of y'all people refuse to do that, man, because maybe it's pride. Maybe it's this. Like, bro, let all that pride go. Let all that arrogance go. Let all that fear go. Let all that doubt go, man. Let that ish go, man. It's just, what do you call it? It's just slowing you down, bro. It's just slowing you down, man. And it's like, prayer in itself is so damn powerful, man. Yeah, I wish y'all knew how powerful powerful prayer is, man, in itself, bro. Like, cause I know there's a lot of y'all who doubt prayer out there, man. And it really helps. It really helps. It really will take you to the next level if you allow it. Like, if you keep on talking to God, man. That's all I did coming up in my 11 years was talk to God, man. And it really blessed me, and I, read the Bible, fasted and prayed, all of that, man. And that really helped me. That really helped me, for real. that really helped me for real, man. And I don't know how y'all people do it where you go these days where you don't pray or you don't talk to God, man. And that's why you have all this stuff on your head top, bro. That's why you have all this negativity on your mind. You come home from work stressing. You come home from basketball stressing. You come home from some people mechanics and they stressing like you got so much going on at your hair salon and she's stressing, bruh. Sometimes you need to let all that stuff go for a moment and go talk to God and tell him how you really feel, man. You never know where that could take you. You never know how that'll make you feel. If you're following the real God, if you're following the real Black Jesus, man, you will never know how that really feels, man. You know, because it's hard out here, man. It's hard out here in the world, man. We go through so much down here as human beings. The bills are high. The school system is teaching the same thing over and over again. No elevation in the school system, no elevation in the world, no elevation in the presidency, no elevation nowhere, man. And sometimes you need to get away from all of that pressure and all that stress, and just go talk to God, man. For some people, they need to talk to the therapist, man. I ain't gonna blame you, but for some people, you just need to talk to God, man, and get on your knees and tell him how you really feel, man. Like, for real, man. Like, seriously. And I'm talking to the followers of God, not the worldly. We're not worldly people. Worldly people gotta give it up, man. Give up this world, man. Seriously. But this is your boy Malik. Sorry, this is the brand, man. Y'all have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you're listening to this, man.